Hi, good afternoon, Dragons. I'm going to show you how to use an app on your iPad. It's called Keynote. Keynote is kind of similar to PowerPoint, but in my opinion, you can do a lot more stuff with Keynote. But like this first time, we're just going to do some basic stuff on how to use Keynote, how to bring pictures in. And since Thanksgiving is approaching, we're going to put together a little Thanksgiving pictures using Keynote, okay? So let me bring my iPad screen up here, so you can see this, okay? Keynote is this guy right down here. You see my blue icon down here, my dog with the white stand on it. That's what Keynote looks like. Now, if you don't have Keynote on your iPad, you can install it for free. Just come back here, go up here to the Curiosity App Store, App Catalog, and we'll see here in just a second. Come on, little guy. Oh, there we go. So we can all the little things there. Okay. All right. So over here. So here we go. Here's our app store. If you go down just a little bit right here, here's Keynote. See, that's already installed on mine. So if you don't have it, just go ahead and hit the install button, and it shouldn't take you too much time for that to get installed on your iPad. And so I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up here. Right now, it's right down here in my dock. And when you first come up, like I made a couple of these before, I was planning on doing some Halloween stuff, but I'm gonna make a new presentation. So I'm gonna hit this plus button up here. And we click choose a theme. And go ahead and click this first one right up here on top. These are both the same. It says recent, it says basic. So I'll just touch basic because you guys haven't made anything yet with this. So let me make this nice and big. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all these text boxes. So all you have to do is take your finger and touch the box, and that pop-up menu is going to appear. You choose cut. Now come over and do the same thing for this guy. Cut, and down at the bottom, cut. Because you want your page, you want it to be blank, so it's just the easiest way to do this. Okay, so now I'm going to come up here. I'm going to hit this plus button, okay? We're going to go to this second box here where you see the square and circle. Now I'm gonna touch that guy. And we will go through all these different categories. I'm gonna just show you some of them. Like we're gonna use a text box here in a little bit, but before that, I'm gonna go through and show you all these different categories. So I'm just taking my finger and move these across. So you have food and symbols and education. There's all kinds of, like here is science, for example. Here's science, and you can scroll up and down and see what kinds of clipboard they have there. Don't worry about it just being black and white because we can color all this stuff up. So let me come back here. There's people, activities. You see all the different categories. I'm going to sit there and read them all, but within each of those categories, you just have all kinds of clip art within that. Okay, so let me come back here. And see this little search button right here? I'm going to click on that because that's a little trick that's handy. So when I think Thanksgiving, first thing I think is turkey. So I'm going to type in the word turkey, T-U-R-K-E-Y, and there it gives us 3 clip art pictures of turkey. So I'm going to use this guy right here. So I'm going to bring my turkey in. Like I said, he's black for right now. Okay, I'm just taking my finger and resizing him. Okay, there's my turkey. But I wanted to be a different color. So now I'm going to come up here and grab this paintbrush. Make sure this is clicked on. You have the box all around, and I'm going to click the paintbrush right there. And now you're going to go to style right here. And that's where you get into your color. So right now, see, he's black. But I'm going to change colors. So I'm going to see, let's make our turkey or this orange right here. So I touch that. Now we got an orange turkey. Now if you want to get fancier, so you come in here where that fill button is. I touch that, and yeah, these categories again: preset, color, gradient, image. Okay, or you can mix things like here, this gradient. So if I want combine, let's say, how about some yellow and the other color? How about yellow and red? There we go. I kind of like that. I'll leave it like that. So there's my turkey for right now. I'm going to come back up here, hit this plus button again. We're going to put some words down here. Let me get back here. So if you go all the way back here to the front and touch that basic, here is text, okay? Now, the only thing about text is, and you can't control this, look how small it is when it first comes in. So what I'm gonna do now is my boxes are around this. So I'm gonna come back here, hit that paintbrush again, and I'm gonna hit the text button right here. And right here where it says size 24 point, we want that to be a lot bigger. So I'm just gonna hit that plus sign. You can see, oops. Let me go back to that again, there we go. And oops. There we go, sorry about all that. Okay, we'll go up to like about there, 61. Now we can definitely see that. Okay, so I'll come back in there, paintbrush, style. Let's make it green, okay? Oh, why did I make it small again? That's not nice. Let's go back up again. There we go. Okay, so now we can see that. So I'm gonna just type in here, I'm gonna type in happy. Hit return, Thanksgiving. Okay, and I'll hit that. Make my keyboard disappear. Now I'm just using my finger. I'll put this, we'll put them right there. Okay, let's see, what else can we add for since we're talking Thanksgiving? I'm gonna go back to the plus button. And let's see, how about pies? We always have pies. Okay, I typed in pie in my search bar. There's pie right there. Okay, ooh, how about apple pie? So if we want apple pie, we want that guy to be red. So I come up here, I'm gonna choose red. There is my apple pie. So I'm gonna label that. So I'm gonna hit plus. My text box again. This is one of the things I don't like about Keynote on the iPad is having to do this just to make the letters big again, but it'll be okay. So I'm gonna do apple. And there's an apple pie, apple pie. There's an emoji popped up. So I'm gonna label that, there's my apple pie. Obviously I can come back over here and label this turkey. Okay. I call him my turkey. Okay. There's my turkey. Let's do one more thing for this. Let's put a color on our background. So I'm gonna come up here and hit my paintbrush and see right here where it says background. It's right now, it's white. Let's give it some color. Let's see what this looks like. How about a purple? That's not too bad, okay? So now we're going to save this to Seesaw. So what we're going to do is this. I'm going to hit this button right here where those three dots are at. Okay, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to export this as an image. And hit export there. And we're going to save that image. Okay, so that's going to be in my camera roll. Now I'm going to come back and open up Seesaw. Upload cam photos and videos. And there it is. There's what I just created. And I'm going to hit save. And check mark one more time. And I'm the sample student. And there it is. Okay. So that's just the beginning to using Keynote. We're going to start building once we know we get this part down, then the next lesson after that, we're going to kick it up a notch, but we're going to get these guys to move. But for the first time, just go ahead and put some clip art down that you associate with Thanksgiving. And I can't wait to see what you create, guys. Okay. All right. Have a great day. Bye-bye.